Yo. Welcome back to the Freedom Finders consistent daily action morning show. You guys already know we go live every single day, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m., Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. We got a special one for y'all today. Y'all see it in the bottom right-hand corner. It is a special show, but how y'all boys feeling this morning?
Feeling good, feeling great. Guess what episode it is? Guess what day it is? Episode 300 for y'all. Episode 300. Come on now. Don't like. You should have had a cheap intro coming in now. Yeah, man. It's a great day, man. We appreciate episode 300. You know what I mean? We love y'all.
For sure.
Hey, man. Am I
same here,
glitching?
man.
No, you good.
No, you good.
Good. Yep, same here, man. I'm feeling good, feeling great. Glad to see y'all boys, man. Missed y'all this week. It's not Sunday. It's Saturday. So, we're ready to have a good time today. Mother's Day weekend as well. So make sure y'all go show some love. So 300 done. Show 300 done. How you doing, Shaq?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Show 300. Like Mike said, happy early Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Show some love to the mothers in your world and in your life. And we happy to be here, man. It's been a minute since we had all four of us. You know what I'm saying? It's a Saturday. The weather good here. I got my bowl of fruit. You know what I'm saying? Eating healthy.
Come on
now.
What
I'm saying? So, good on.
Got my bowl of fruit.
Are you feeling these
Yes,
guys?
sir.
Man, I'm feeling phenomenal this morning, man. Can't complain, man. It's Saturday. I got some good sleep in last night. I felt like I was on my Shaq T like late night last night. Illy's in Phoenix, so I'm just up. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm up playing the bass. I'm just like, why am I up right now? But I slept into anyway, I feel good, bro. Them dogs something else. But I feel good, man. Feel great. And it is 300. So, man, we excited for the day. What's going on, Skip? He said 300 done in the building. Yes, sir. Man, hey, it's gonna be a great show. We're gonna do a little different. We don't have a guest today. It's gonna be us. E-Rob will be joining us as he's in traffic. So he's gonna be joining us in. But if you here with us, rocking with us, put a good morning in the comments so we can see who's in the building. Put a good morning. If you new, put your city where you coming in from. As we are literally worldwide. We got people from Liberia, and I forgot the other country. We got people in 2 countries. I think it's Belize. That be coming in on the show and rocking with us. So put a good morning in the comments so we can see we're in the building, man. And good morning to you, Melvin. What's going on, Melvin? Good morning to you, brother.
What's going on,
Good morning, Vivian. I see you in the building, Vivian. Good morning, Mama. Shout out to my mama. Happy early Mother's Day, Mama. Shout out to all the mamas out there. But if you guys do not know who we are the Freedom Finders, where we help you find your freedom through what we call the consistent daily action. And y'all do see the bottom right-hand corner. This is a very special show because we have been consistent for 300 days in a row. Every single day. 300 days in a row. So round of applause to ourselves, man. Pat ourselves on the back. And shout out to all the Freedom Finder family for the support, because without y'all, we would not be doing this. Straight up. We would not be here.
Nope.
Hell no.
No.
Hey, man. Sleep right now.
Facts.
Now.
Fact. I don't know about sleep. Why it's 10 a.m. sleep? What? Ooh.
What?
Okay, now.
Not all of us can get up at 5.
After getting up early all week, I'm going to bed.
I ain't get up at 5 today.
This is my sleep in day.
I got up at about 8 today. 8. So that's me. But anyway, let's say a couple good mornings, man. So what we're gonna do today, it's gonna be a little different show, but we're gonna need y'all help. Freedom Finder family, we're gonna need y'all help, or we just gonna look lame and we ain't gonna be out here by ourselves. So we need y'all help today. So we're going to start off with the consistent daily action, what we do every single day, the gratitude, positive affirmations, the daily actions, and then lastly, we'll end with some wise words. And then we're going to move over to some Q&A. So we're going to drop a number in the comments. You guys can actually call in. It's going to put you on a waiting list after you click dial *6. And then you guys are going to actually be able to ask us a question live on the show today. So that should be some fun. You can ask a personal question. You can call us out and ask it personally. Or if you want to just ask for some advice. A lot of people call us, ask for advice. If you need some advice in your life, whatever that may be, the back half of the show is going to be some Q&A. So go ahead and get your questions ready. Write them down. Go ahead and write it down on paper. And when we put that number in there, go ahead and call that number. Get on that waiting list. And we're going to have some fun with that today. So, let me see. We got look who it is. What's going on, Steph? Good morning, Steph. Good morning, Steph.
Welcome back.
I don't see share tags on my phone. I don't know if y'all got them or not, but shout out to Steph anyway, man. Shout out to all y'all today, man. It's show 300. We're going to have some fun. Vivian, she said, good morning. She says, been a while, but I'm here today. Hope you gentlemen are doing well. Definitely missed the messages and the banter. Yes, ma'am. Hey, man, today's going to be fun.
It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you. Probably don't beat the step to. Come on now.
Hey, it wasn't every song in the book. Every song.
Man, I got a song for everything. But welcome back, Vivian.
Welcome back. Look who it is on the shows. Shout out to it. Look who it is. Tell your man to get on the show.
Right. Click the link, E-Rob.
Click the link, E-Rob. Click the link.
Mr. Send me the link, man.
Mr. Send me the link. Hey, bro, send me the link.
My dog want to be on the show there. What's up?
It's been the same link for weeks now.
Hey, man. But E-Rob gonna join us soon when he gets home. He's in traffic, so he's out there and some other stuff. So with that being said, man, we're gonna go ahead and kick it off with the gratitude as we do every single day. So Freedom Finder family, what are y'all grateful for today? We know gratitude is one of the most important parts in your whole life, to just be grateful to put you in a state of receivership. So put in the comments what you're grateful for right now. We're gonna read through them as well. So what are you grateful for? And we're gonna start off with you first, Mike T. What are you grateful for this morning, brother?
Yes, sir, man. I'm grateful for waking up. As you say, every single day, there's somebody out there in this world who didn't wake up. And just, hey, I'm just blessed and I'm grateful that God decided to give me another chance each and every day. So, Big T.
There we go.
Big T.
Yes, sir.
Big
Look,
T.
I had to keep holding that mug up. I was like, damn, I'm early.
All right.
Yeah. Waking up is better than $1 trillion.
Yes, sir. Big T.
Yes,
Big
sir.
T.
Big T. But I'm also grateful for the positive growth mindset that I have. Always trying to find ways to grow and always trying to see the positive outlook on certain situations and things like that, because there's always a positive in the situation. Even if it's negative, there's always something positive about it. You can take something positive out of that. So I'm grateful for that. And hey, I'm grateful for my mom. Everything she's done for me in this world, in this life. I wouldn't be the man I am today without her. So shout out to Mom Dukes, and I love you. That's what I'm grateful for this morning.
Yes, sir. Love that, brother. Shout out to Mom Dukes. Shout out to all the mamas in here, man. Shout out to the mamas in the building, man. It is y'all weekend. Sure. It is y'all weekend. What about you, Shaq T? What you grateful for, brother?
Man, I'm grateful for show 300, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that encompasses a lot, man. I mean, that means our circle strong. I'm grateful for a strong circle of brothers so we can hold each other accountable, help each other grow. I'm grateful for the Freedom Finder family, the people who join us every day. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris said, y'all make 300 possible, for real. And I'm thankful for my mama. You know, her birthday was Wednesday and then Mama's Day tomorrow. So, you know, definitely thankful and grateful for her. You know what I'm saying? Just helping me become the man I am today.
Yes, sir. Love that, brother. Love that, bro. Love that, bro. Let's go right to you, Chris. What you grateful for this morning, bro?
Well, first things first, I'm grateful for waking up because it's better than $8 trillion.
Yes, sir. Big T.
Big T. Nothing better than waking up, baby. And I ain't gonna leave my mama out. Happy Mother's Day, Mama. I love you. Mama, I love you. I went with her yesterday to get her some flowers to plant in her garden. She love to plant every year. So, Mama, I love you. Let me say it one more time. Love you, Mama, and I appreciate you. And last but not least, I am grateful for being grateful. The attitude of gratitude has saved my life, man. It saved it. When I started being grateful for what I had, my life just turned around. It's getting so much better now. And I'm being positive and grateful every day. 300 days straight, man. I got better for 300 days straight, and we gonna keep it going.
That's big.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, love that, bro. That's why we call it the consistent daily action morning show, man. This is consistency. Yep. But for me this morning, I'm just super grateful. We made it to 300, man. Just like Shaq said, I'm super grateful making it 300. But I'm not gonna forget, I'm super grateful for waking up on this day at 300 because waking up is better than $1 trillion.
Big T.
Big T. Also super grateful for the opportunity to give back to these kids, man. We have an opportunity to talk to the kids virtually, and you know, learn them a little something. So hopefully they learn a little something, take it away, and not beat themselves up too bad. So I'm grateful for the understanding that the kids gonna get it eventually, and we know that we give them some good stuff. So we be beating ourselves up. And lastly, I'm grateful for the Freedom Finder family, and all the support you guys give us, because without y'all, like I said earlier, there's no way we would have been at 300. If it was just me, Mike, Shaq, and Chris out here, we wouldn't be looking at each other with nobody else on here talking about what we're grateful for. We'd be like, let's just call each other, bro. Why we gotta get on EK? Why we paying this money? Because little do y'all know, we are losing money doing this show, by the way. So without y'all, we would not be doing this. We would just be calling each other instead of getting on here. So thank y'all so much for holding us accountable and making us better. So thank y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
sir.
Let me see. We're gonna read a couple of the comments in the gratitude. Put what you're grateful for down in the comments. What are y'all grateful for this morning? Mike T, you wanna read the gratitude this morning, bro?
yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's start with Steph. What's she grateful for?
I want to tell you, Steph, she's grateful this morning. She said, I'm grateful for life, love, and the ability to be loved. I'm grateful for a career that allows me to work with children, families, and their teachers. We are making a difference in the world.
We
certainly are. Thank you for sharing, Steph.
Certainly.
Love that, Steph. Love that, Steph. We got a Naptown legend in the building as always, man. That boy Skip in the building. What he's grateful for this morning.
Good morning to you, Skip. Appreciate you for tapping in with us. He says, I'm grateful to wake up with a clean slate. I'm grateful for good health, ambition, and purpose. Grateful to have a podcast like this one that helps us start off our day right. Much love and happy Mother's Day to all the women in the building. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you for sharing, Skip.
Sir.
Shout out to the mothers in the world.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Man, you know something I should have asked him. We should have asked him when we had him on the show. Like, where you get the name Skip from? Man, I'm curious.
That would have been a good question.
Drop that in the comments, bro.
Drop that in the comments and then call in, man, on our Q&A session.
Call in, bro. Call in.
Yep. We're going to put the number in a little later.
Yeah, we're going to put the number in, so y'all be ready for that. But I don't know why I want to say this, because I used to hoop with Skip. I used to have a court in front of my house. I want to say it was some Skip to my Lou stuff. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
He was nice. He was nice with the right.
He had the rock. He had the rock. Oh, you know what I mean?
Skip to my Lou is a legend.
Skip to my Lou. It's a, I don't know if he that. Oh, y'all saying Skip ain't gonna get y'all that one, but you know he was out there getting buckets. I could be 100% wrong. Could be making this up, but me and Skip used to hoop out there. Back with Walter off. Y'all remember Walter? He went to Ohio State.
That boy won.
That boy would
back
be
in the day,
dunk on everybody. We playing on like 9 foot, 8.5 too. So we all try to dunk anyway. Great times, man. I'm trying to get my little bro to get out there. He talking about he got handles. I'm like, bro, go to the Y. He's like, bro, they older than me though.
That's how you get better. Yeah. That's how you get better.
Listen, I gotta tell it now. So Charles, little bro, he about to be 15 tomorrow. So he about to be 15 tomorrow. Boy been growing a little bit. He started having little handles. That's what he said.
Voice getting deep.
The voice is deeper than mine.
What's up? I'm like, hey, Charles, I still beat your ass. Charles, chill out now.
Hey, but he told me a couple days ago, he was like, man, my friends, like, I hope his friends ain't watching this, but he talking about my friends, like, you know, I just don't got no competition. I need to play more competition. I'm like, bet. Like, yeah, get you some competition.
You that real. Huh?
He said
he's like that. I'm like, bet. And then the next day, the following day, we talk about, my mom talk about, well, I'll drop you off at the Y on Mondays. I'll drop you off. He's like, oh, no, they older than me. They big. I'm like, what you just say? You just say you want some competition, bro. How you gonna get some competition? How you gonna get better then?
Just talking.
But exactly. So, but I did leave him with the consistency and the positive self-talk. So that's one thing that it did resonate in his head. He did recite that back to me at least 24 hours later. But anyway, just want to share that real quick. Let's get back to this gratitude though. We got my boy Exclusive in the building, aka Jonathan Butler. Mike T, what's he grateful for this morning?
Yes, sir. Good morning to you, John. He said, I'm grateful for having another opportunity to chase and capture my goals and dreams.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you for sharing. Love that.
Appreciate that. Ayana Campbell in the building. Good morning to you. What's she grateful for?
Good morning to you, Ayana. She's grateful this morning. I'm grateful for a new day, all of God's blessings, and my support system, including you all. Oh, yes, man. Thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. And shout out to Ayana with the share tag. If y'all don't know on Facebook, man, bottom left-hand corner, you hit that share tag, hit that right post, and you can share out to the public. So we'll greatly appreciate it, especially for show 300. So go ahead and hit that share tag if you're on Facebook for us. Cool. So let's go ahead and go to the next segment of the show. This is going to be our positive affirmation. So these are going to be I am statements. We're going to speak it into existence and make it become a reality. So go ahead and put your affirmations down in the comments. What are you affirming today? What is your I am statement? So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start off with you first, Mike T. What are you affirming on today?
Yes, sir. Today I'm affirming. I am a strong black king.
Yes, sir.
I am resilient. We are disciplined.
We.
I am a positive influencer, and I am determined.
Man, yeah.
FreedomFinance317.com. Go get your merch.
Yes,
Merch,
sir.
perch.
Shirts,
Trying to get your hands
hoodies,
right.
coffee
Pull up the
mugs,
Napaholics
mask.
boxing gym.
Come on now.
What is it, Napaholics 317? Yeah. Trying to get your hands right. Pull
Yes,
up the
sir.
Napaholics 317.
Come on now.
Let
Pull
them
up.
Get your
know. Let them
mixtape
know.
and your
Yes,
hands
sir.
right.
Let them
Come on
know.
now.
You know it.
Get your
And I
mixtape
know
and your
that's
hands
right.
right. I love that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Real. The funny part about that, real talk, there actually is a studio across from the gym.
See,
It's a
there we
studio
go.
there. I didn't even know.
Get your mixtape
I didn't
done.
even realize it was there.
Hey, that's
Literally
it's
across the
fake,
street.
man. That's why you call it Napaholics.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Let's go to you, Shaq. What about you, Shaq? What you affirming on today?
Yeah. So today I am affirming I am a leader. I am creating generational wealth. And I am the change that I want to see in the world.
Ooh.
There it is.
Yes,
Really
sir.
love that.
Yes, sir. Love that, bro. Love that, bro. Love that, bro. Eli Metz in the building. What's going on, Eli? We see you in the building. Okay, Melvin back in the building. What's going on again, Melvin? I see your question up there, Melvin. We're gonna talk about it. But E-Rob still ain't made it home. E-Rob, it's
Still
all
ain't
good,
made
bro.
it.
It's all good, bro. We'll see you shortly, bro. We're gonna be on here till 11 today. Go ahead and hop on when you get here, E-Rob. Cool. So let's go ahead and go right to you, Chris. What are you affirming on today, brother?
Hey, my affirmation for the day is I am happy. First and foremost, I am capital letters happy. I am healthy. I am mentally and emotionally strong, and I am consistent. Just like the Freedom Fighters and the Freedom Fighter family. We on episode 300. 300. So I'm consistent, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love that, bro. Love that, bro. Look who it is. E-Rock said, good morning, Freedom Finder family.
Click the link.
Click the link.
It's the link.
What's up? I appreciate you tapping in on the Facebook though, bro.
We go see you soon, bro. We gonna see you soon.
At least hit that share tag, player.
At least hit the share tag, player. Shout out to my pops with the share tag. Good morning, pops. Appreciate your share tag. Melvin said he's grateful for waking up and grateful for his son has successful surgery yesterday and on his way home.
Hey.
Man, hey, blessings,
There we
blessings.
go.
Blessings
Love
to
that.
you and the fam, man. You and the son. Yana with the 300. We should have got a 300 button, man. We ain't got no 300 button. Oh man, what other buttons?
Love
I got?
Sosa.
We gonna have to hit the bomb drop.
We
Today,
should have added the Chief Keef song to the intro. Show 300.
that was the plan.
Right.
Yeah,
Definitely should have had the bang.
Yeah. I forgot about that. That was the plan, but that didn't happen clearly. But
It's all right.
it's all good. And if they get to me, man, because I know some of y'all, again, we're going to get to some Q&A after we go through the consistent daily action. So write some questions down. If you got a personal question, you got some advice, or you got a Freedom Finders question or a personal question between one of us four, we're gonna send a link in there. You're gonna click *6, and then you guys are gonna be able to actually tap in with us. We're gonna hear your voice. We ain't gonna see you, so don't worry about getting your hair did. But we're gonna hear your voice, and you'll be able to
Clear
ask
your
the
throat,
question.
though.
Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. but that number will be. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and just drop it in for the people that's paying attention right now. The number's in the chat right now, so go ahead and write that number down. Once we get to this consistent daily action, we'll get to this number right here, and we'll be having some call-ins. So appreciate y'all in advance. So with that being said, for me, for my affirmations. I am happy. I heard everybody talking about happy, man. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I'm going over 3 today. I am determined. I am dominating every single excuse, and I am a New York Times best-selling author. Had to do it. I got more than 3 today.
Yes, sir.
Love it, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get some of these affirmations in these comments, and we're gonna keep it moving. Shaq or Chris, you want to read in one of y'all boys?
I don't know.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
I don't know either. So let's go to
Let's see where we at.
let's go to my
You got
pop.
it, Shaq.
No, let's go to my pops right there. Bam.
I bet. I am grateful. I am intentional. I am healthy. I am wealthier. I am happy, and I am peaceful. Man,
Yes,
Pops
sir.
ain't playing. He's very boy. Hey, I am boom, 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 boom. Gave it to you straight.
Straight like that.
Like
That I am powerful now. That I am powerful.
I am. Well,
What about Chelsea? What's she affirming today?
what's up, Chelsea? She said, I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am stress free. Big stress free. I am an author. I am a business owner. I am making a difference. I am mentally, physically, and spiritually strong. Man, that's
Yes, ma'am.
important.
Man.
Have all three of those in
Yes, ma'am.
alignment.
Chelsea stay with the bars,
ahead,
man.
Chelsea.
Chelsea stay with the
Big
bars, man.
bars.
Shout out to Chelsea, man. Shout out to Chelsea. What about Ayana? Then we're gonna move on. What's her affirmation today?
Ayana said, I am beautiful inside and out. Yes, you are. I am worthy of true love and commitment. I am more than capable of achieving my goals this year, and I am divinely guided in all I do.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
man.
Yes,
that
ma'am.
divine word is powerful, man. That
Mhm.
divine word is
Love
serious.
it, love it. Hey, we gonna keep it
Appreciate
moving
you
there
sharing.
because we want to get to the Q&A, but still, Freedom Finder family, put in your gratitude, put in your affirmations, put it in the comments, speak it into existence, man. Let's make it become a reality right now. So with that being said, let's go ahead and go to the next segment. This is going to be our daily actions, and we already know some of y'all gonna drop off and not get them comments. It's cool. We gonna have a good time anyway. But if you want to be held accountable, put your actions down in the comments. What did you get done yesterday, and what you plan on getting done today? And we're gonna go to you first, Mike T. What was your actions yesterday?
Yes, sir. My actions yesterday, I went 4 for 5.
All right,
Not
now.
perfect, but I got some stuff done. Not perfect, but got some stuff I've been trying to get done and everything. Figure some stuff out. So today my actions, my youth mentorship. You know, we got a youth mentorship at 12 for the big homie, little homie, and was it Doe Valley Academy.
Yep.
So looking forward to that, man. Get the chance to talk to some kids and give back, man. So. And then Mother's Day shopping. I'm kind of behind. Very behind.
That's why I made
So,
sure I got that in.
So that's gonna take up a lot of my day, I think. So so Mother's Day shopping, and then really just link up with the guys, cruises in town, celebrating his birthday. And then hey, it's some fights on tonight too. Canelo fight.
Yeah,
So probably try to
Canelo.
catch that. Most likely I won't catch. I might have to catch the rerun, but we'll see. But I'm trying to catch that boxing fight and then self-reflect. And that's my actions for the day.
Yes, sir. Love that, brother. Let's go straight to you, Shaq. What's your actions, brother?
Yeah, man. So yesterday was a wash, man. I ain't gonna lie, I went over because ended up going out to a happy hour after work, man, and that ended up going from a happy hour to a happy night. So I ain't even get into it.
Hey, live your best life, boy.
Right.
Happy hour.
Late.
Late.
So, I'm gonna make up for it today though. So like Mike T said, we have our little homie, big homie session today, session number 2. Gotta hit the gym after. Then we're reaching out to some people. Like I said, we got some stuff for y'all in July. So continuing to just lay the foundation for that. I'm like, Mike, I'm a little bit late. I still owe my mama a card for Mother's Day and her birthday. So I'm like, I gotta go grab that today and send that to her. She actually lives in Alabama, so I gotta put that thing in the mail. And then wrap it up later on with some reading. I told you I'm trying to get back on, get my keyboard skills back. So, I'm gonna get back practicing my my keyboard. So that's what my Saturday gonna look like.
All right.
All right, now.
I like that,
Love it,
brother.
brother.
I like that. What about you, Chris? What you completed yesterday and today?
So I went 4 for 5 yesterday. Didn't get the workout in. Hey man, I'm gonna get it in today. I'm gonna get it in today. I gotta stop making excuses. So today, gotta write, read. We doing the show. I'm doing the we got the Doe Valley Academy big homie, little homie session today. I mean, just get back, just like Mike T said, man. Gotta get back to the kids. Freedom Finder, we love the kids. And then I'm gonna get that workout in after that, and then getting my hair cut, and then it's parlay time. Parlay time.
Okay. All right. Good Saturday. That's what's up. And for me, man, I bring it home for the squad, man. I went 7 for 7 yesterday. So shout out to myself going 7 for 7. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was about 3 for 7 until about 12 a.m. and I was like, man, I ain't doing nothing anyway. Let me go ahead and knock this stuff out. So I did write down a leadership framework. I didn't put too much in there, Shaq, but I did get in there and put one sentence, and I was like, check.
Yep.
Count that.
I said I gotta go perfect for the 300. So I said I got to. I put literally one sentence. Didn't make a big difference, but anyway, I got it in. But hey, that's what it is. Today, what I already did that yesterday. Hold on, I already did that yesterday. I'm tripping. Today I gotta hit up a wholesaler, so I'm actually gonna hit up. If y'all see them on the real estate webinars, I'm gonna hit up Brian again and look for some properties out in Cincinnati. So I got a meeting with Kay scheduled for Monday. That's what I was gonna say first. Big homie, little homie, and Doe Valley Academy mentorship session number 2 at 12 o'clock. I'm gonna play my bass today as well. So I was playing my bass all night. So I just had a light bulb moment. Can't even explain it. But I had a light bulb moment last night watching YouTube while playing my bass. Marketing. So getting my marketing going. Y'all know what that means. And analyzing other properties. So keep it going. And then lastly, some self-reflection, making sure I do what I say I'm going to do. So that's my day today. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, Latasha. She said, good morning, Freedom Finder family. She said, grateful for 300 episodes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Wouldn't be here without y'all.
Hey, that's a fact. That's a fact. Melvin. Melvin said he went 3 for 3. So shout out to Melvin as well, going 3 for 3. He said today just spend some time with the family and relax. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning, Ray Parker. What's going on, Ray? Did Ray got that share tag? He don't got it yet, but he gonna hit it. I already know he's going to. Shout out to Ray with that share tag almost. He hits it every day. So Ray been rocking with us since I think 50 or 100. I don't know, around there. He been rocking with us. So appreciate you.
Long time.
For a minute. DeAndre Collins in the building. All right, let me get it in. You know, it's a short one today. DeAndre been rocking with us since show 1, I think. But for real. So you know,
since the beater.
Yeah.
No shirt.
chill out. Don't tell everybody.
Right? No shirt. Since the taco meat.
You gonna have everybody going back down the timeline, going to look at my chest, bro. Yes, I will. If you do go back, you gonna see the growth. If you go back, go like the video then. Shoot. But DeAndre said, good morning, you guys. I'm grateful for waking up this Saturday morning. I am grateful. I am grateful to be grateful. I'm a leader. I'm a loving person. I'm a role model. I'm successful. I'm stress-free. I'm a go-getter. I'm happy. I am going to spend some time with my mother today. I am grateful for everything in this life, you guys. I am enjoying this today, you guys. Yes, sir. Appreciate the shout. Tapping in as always, brother. Appreciate the tapping in. Chelsea with she said all I'm doing today is fun day Saturday, in the words of Mike T.
Fun day Saturday. Yep.
That's something else. Fun day Saturday. Mr. Sean, good morning, Mr. Sean. Appreciate you tapping in. Shout out to Mr. Sean as always. Let me see. Skip with his actions. He said, my action for this entire weekend was to unwind and just enjoy life. I had a rough week and I need to step back. My plan is to hit every black event and support. I went 3 yesterday and I plan to hit a few more today, tomorrow. Needed this break. Hey, that's what's up, bro.
Hey, man, it is what it is. Sir. Everybody needs some rest days. I mean, just get back to it.
Sure.
Everybody needs a little bit of that. Miss Logan, good morning to you. Appreciate you tapping in. She tried to send us a video of her and her hubby dancing. But hey, tell Coach Clark to send it to us, man. We'll get it. And lastly, Ayana said 3 for 4 yesterday. No gym today. Shopping, looking at furniture, some sort of workout, and enjoying the fam and party. Oh man, I forgot. I'm going to the driving range too. I can't forget that. I'm about to
go get your Tiger Woods on.
I'm about to go get it in. So it's about
Tiger
to be
Hood.
It's about to be fun.
Tiger Hood.
So with that being said, let's go ahead and go to the last segment of the show. This is going to be our wise words. So Freedom Finder family, if you have any wise words for the Freedom Finders, put them down in the comments. What are your wise words today? Sharing is caring. I promise you it is wise enough. Do not have no self-doubt and think it's not wise enough. Make sure you put it in there and share a little bit. So with that being said, we'll start off with you first, Mike T. What are your wise words on today?
Yes, sir, man. My words for y'all is pretty simple, man. Just appreciate and celebrate those who's helped you get to this point in your life. The successes you've had, you didn't do it alone. There's people that's been there for you. that that's just could be simply just been loving you and just supporting you. So just make sure you appreciate them. Make sure that they know that they are appreciated. So, man, those are my words for y'all today, man. Just appreciate those that helped you get to this point.
Love
Yes,
that, Mike
sir.
T.
Love
I
that.
love
Love
that
that.
one. Everybody talking about they did this on their own. Like I ain't had no help. I ain't need nobody.
Yep.
Yes, you did.
Some type of
You needed
support.
you needed that job that you got. You needed that person who hired you. You needed that person to accept your rent application to stay where you stay. You needed that
Facts.
bank to
Exactly.
accept that loan, that home loan to where you stay. You need somebody, though. So we don't do things in this life alone. So I appreciate you bringing that up, Mike T.
Yes,
Yep,
sir.
that's real. That's real. That's real. What about you, Shaq T? What is your wise words for today, brother?
Yeah, my wise words for the day, man. It's simple. Operate out of love. You know what I'm saying? When you operate out of love, operate out of compassion, operate out of understanding, it brings you to a whole nother level. Gives you a whole nother connection with people, and it shifts your mindset to see the best in people, and they can also, see the best in you. So operate out of love.
Yes,
Love it,
sir.
dog.
Love
Love
that,
that,
brother.
bro. Love that, bro.
Yes,
That's big
sir.
time. That's big time. Going right to you, Chris. What's your wise words today?
Hey man, what I tell you guys every single day, we ain't gonna skip it on day 300. It's be your 100,000% real and raw self. Be you. That's all you got to do is be you in this life. It's the way you gonna find the most happiness, peace, love, joy, whatever adjective you want to put on it. That's how you're gonna find it by being you. That's what God made you to be. So be yourself, man. What I got, episode 300 for the 300th time. Be yourself.
Yep.
For the 300th time, for real, for real. Hey, for real, for real. Y'all see it there, man. Let's write that number down. Q&A's coming up, man. We come becoming promoters. So right there, 727 7310417. Go ahead and type that down, and we will be on there shortly. Don't get on there yet.
All right, Mike Jones.
I ain't on.
281-330-80. Who?
Boy, I
Hey,
swear, 281-330. Hit Mike Joseph on the low.
On the low. Come on.
yeah,
Come on.
that boy was hot for real, for real. He was hot for
What?
a couple minutes.
Man.
Hey,
Fire.
Yeah,
Scathing.
he was on there. But for me, for my wise words, I see y'all. Go ahead and keep putting y'all wise words in the comments. We're not gonna read every single one today because we do want to get to this Q&A for this last 20 minutes at least. But put your wise words down in the comments. And for me today, as I tell y'all every single day for the 300th time, like Chris said, have an attitude of gratitude. It's going to improve your life. It's going to put you in a state of receivership to where the doors will begin to open up. Just simply say what you're grateful for and be intentional about it. And lastly, from talking to my bro, I'm gonna share a quote from my mentor, my coach, Chris's coach as well. He said we cannot allow temporary moments of pain to create permanent fears that dissipate action. We cannot allow those temporary moments of pain to create those permanent fears that dissipate action. We have to take action. That's the only way to move the needle. That's the only way you're going to get the results. That's the only way you're going to live the lifestyle you want to live. So go take action and overcome that fear. Wise words.
Shout out
Hey,
to Jason. The book is powerful.
I love that. I love that because
he-
everybody goes through that. Everybody
Yeah.
experiences that at some point in their life. So that's definitely powerful.
Yep, that's real. That's real. And we gonna go to you, Chris, for the wise words. What about Chelsea? We can read a couple of these when we get to this Q&A.
All right, Chelsea said wise words today. Don't let the bad days lead you to believe that you have a bad life. Come on now. Be grateful for a new chance every day to do better, be better, and feel better. That's it, man. Like I say almost every day, God didn't wake you up for no reason. If he was done with you, you'd be dead. So since you woke up, since you got breath in your body, you got another chance to make it better.
Yes,
Love it,
sir.
Chelsea.
That boy Chris got bars. Big bars. He ain't
It ain't
write
nothing
my
but the
bars
truth.
down. I be write his bars down now.
I be forgetting all my fathers. I be forgetting.
Chelsea, y'all said y'all went on that golf course. We go see Chelsea, man. Hey, pull up on us out here in North Carolina, man. Come to my neck of the woods. Let me see. What about Ayana? What's her wise words?
All right. He said, I'm sorry, Miss Ayana. She said, don't allow others with small dreams. Stand firm and continue to believe in your goals and praise him in advance. Yes, man.
Yes, man. Love it.
Love it.
Appreciate you sharing that. DeAndre Collins with the wise words. What's going on, DeAndre? Yeah, he coming in 2 times a day. What's his wise words today?
He said, my wise words on this Mother's Day weekend: take your time and make sure that everyone spend time with your mother. Yes, sir. Make sure that you show her some love, everyone. That's facts, man. Show your mom some love.
Yes, sir.
Where your mom at?
Love you, mama. I love you, mama. I know you out here. Go ahead, dial in and give us a question, mama. I don't know. She like, what do I ask? Whatever you want to ask, mama. Whatever you want to know. Just don't embarrass me. Mamas like to embarrass you, right? They like that.
Exactly.
This is one time that
watch my mom. My mom gonna call in too. Watch it and try to embarrass me.
This ain't the time to embarrass us, mamas. Look, this ain't the time. But what about Melvin? What's his wise words today?
All right. He said, try not to hold grudges against loved ones, because if they died today, guarantee the grudge wasn't worth it. Hey, man, that's how it be.
That's real.
I let that pain go.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. What about Skip with the wise words?
All right. He said, take your vitamins and stop pump faking. Just chill out. Stop pump faking. He said, nah, for real. Do what you do with confidence, intention, and good faith. Life is simple. We make it complicated. Best wishes to everyone. Appreciate you, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Miss, yes. we gonna read. Go ahead. What, Miss Logan?
Wise words. We are big dreamers.
We love it. I'm gonna keep speeding through until we got some time. What about Latasha?
All right. She said, take care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally.
Yes, ma'am.
Vivian back in the building. Welcome back to the show, Vivian. Appreciate you time back in with us. You may get it. I got Go ahead.
He said my wise words for the day.
300 words. 300
characters for 300. 300. All right. She said my wise words for the day: one bird is worth two in the bush. Basically, manifest on what you have in front of you. This is an immense positive and fruitful results rather than being greedy and having everything explode. Oh, I'm grateful to be alive and healing properly. I was hospitalized for 8 days, brothers. I'm ecstatic to be here to share episode 300. I actually had it on my alerts. Hey, man, we glad that you're here. We glad it was a successful hospital visit, man, or what, however you say it. I'm glad you're here. We had you still alive. You here with us on episode 300. We appreciate you, Miss Vivian.
Appreciate you.
Praying for
Good.
Praying for a speedy recovery.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. Two more. No, one more. We're gonna get rolling. What about Miss LaShawn?
All right. She said, wise words with biblical meanings. 3 is divine protection, and 100 magnifies what is full. 300 full of divine perfection today. Freedom Finder family. Yes, ma'am.
That's hard.
Yes, ma'am.
That's hard, right there.
Coming with it.
Yes. Yeah. Love it. Okay. So I'm just getting this.
Hard.
She come with it every day. Shout out to Mr. Shy Solo, man. She come with it and she help us out so much. And she keeps it rolling. So absolutely love that so much. Oh, Snoop, y'all hear that? Oops. Yeah. We do got a couple people on the line already. Go ahead and dial in that number right there. I'm gonna go to Q&A. So what you're gonna have to do is literally dial *6. It's probably telling you that right now. Dial *6, and now I'm gonna bring in everybody in one by one, and feel free to come ask a question. So like we said, mamas, don't come embarrass us today. We love y'all. We gonna give y'all a gift tomorrow on y'all day. But come and give us a question. Depending on if you want to ask a personal question, you want to ask something about the Freedom Finders, like how do we get started, whatever. Or if you need some advice, man, we're here to give some advice too. We're here to help, and we're here to give back as much as we can. So once you hit that number right here, so the 727-731-0417, you're going to type that in. It's going to put you on automated system, whatever it says. You're going to click *6, and then you're going to have a couple questions on here. So we have a couple people in here already, but go ahead and dial in right now. Click that *6 and come and ask some questions. So I told y'all we're going to need y'all help today. So don't be scared. We're not going to see y'all. You're just going to hear your voice. So don't worry about doing your hair today. Right there. So we see 3 people up in there. So we're going to get it going, but keep on coming in. As we got about 15 minutes to ask questions. Don't be shy. Come on. So this is our first time doing this, so bear with us too. So we gon' and I don't know who is who, but we bringing in somebody from Henderson, Kentucky first. Let me go ahead and tap him in. We're gonna pick the question. Let me see. Hello.
Henderson, Kentucky shows up. You know I'm an Indiana boy. You know who this is.
Oh man, that's my boy Opes in the building. What's going on, Opie? What's going on, brother? What's going on,
man,
bro?
What's going on, guys? Hey, all is good here in old Bowling Green. But so since it's y'all 300th show, you know, we always talk about knowing our why and knowing your why. Can you tell of like a story or a time when it's kind of been validated why you're doing the podcast? Whether it's someone that came to you and said because of hearing yours, they did this, or and you don't have to get too specific, but kind of tell of a story that really verified, you know, why you guys are doing this and such.
Yes, sir. Great question. When y'all want to take it?
Well, it's not really, for me, it's not really a story. It's the opportunities that have come up because of this show. Us being able to give back to the kids, you know, for us to speak at our old high school at Warren to the student council, for us to speak to the big homie, little brothers in the Doe Valley Academy kids, is just to give back to the community. This show is the reason, and you guys are the reason that we're doing all that, and being able to give back and being able to grow as a family. So that's you know, that's what's validated it for me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll give a quick testimonial as well. So we have a listener, and out of privacy and protection, I won't say her name, but she had something, you know, tragic happen to in her family. And you know, one of the first things she did was reach out to us, you know, for comfort, you know, and just encouragement. And so that really, you know, resonated with me. It's like, man, we're really having an impact on people we don't even really see or know every day. But that really resonated with me.
Definitely. And I agree, like just what Chris and Shaq said, it's just the impact that we're having on, you know, the community and people's lives that, you know, we couldn't imagine starting out that we'd be having that opportunity. And another reason, like we hold this is holding us accountable to it's better in our lives, like our personal lives. Like it's gotten like consistency. Like we don't show 300. Like we said before we started this, we wasn't doing things because we was probably doing a lot of talking, but no action. And now we're going to a point now we're growing as a unit, you know, as a group, and as young men in this world that's trying to give and just trying to learn how to operate in this world, and then teach those that we're, you know, to teach the kids on how to operate and how to get to this point. So, man, it's a big circle of things that this thing has done for us that's helped us grow, not only us but our community.
That's it,
yeah. And appreciate the question, Opie, man, and a whole bunch of everything they already said, man, and it's really just to give back and help others, because that's really why we doing this, and really to help ourselves too. It ain't no secret. Hey, self-care is not selfish. We're here to take care of ourselves and be consistent every single day. So through being consistent every day, doors have opened up. Being grateful every day, doors have opened up that we've never even imagined before, to where we're going to be living the life of our dreams all through just being consistent and building our brand equity. So thank you for the question, bro. And hit my line later, bro. Saturday. We're going to go ahead and bring in the next caller. If y'all don't know, go ahead and hit it. Appreciate that, Melvin. 727 right there. Hit that *6. We only got 2 more people on here. Dial that number in. Hit *6. You will be added to the queue, and we'll hit the next question. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Go ahead and tap in with
15 of y'all on the line. Go ahead and call in.
18 with the YouTube. 18 with the YouTube. So go ahead and call in. Now. But we do have one. We do have one coming in from the 317. Go ahead. Go ahead. Who are you, and what's your question?
This is Carrie. This is Mom.
Hey,
Mom. That's my mama. That's my mama. Hey,
everybody. I'm just here I just have a quick question. Share one of your favorite memories growing up together.
Oh.
I got one.
I got a feeling with something.
Yeah, Mama knew asking this question is gonna be about me. It's all good. I appreciate the question though, Mama.
I'm gonna try to keep this a short window, but man, so freshman year, I probably already told this story like early on episode, but not freshman year, man. We out there on the football field. Chris Hartley doing this thing, at practice, but then somebody pissed him off. I don't know what happened. So we wrap practice up. We at the end. Coach Jordan giving this breakdown, but he said, "Man, Chris, you do up downs and basically until I get tired." He had Chris doing up downs. It was either Coach Jordan, there was another coach. So Chris up there doing up downs. They thinking that's gonna make him calm down and listen. Nah, boy, Chris turned up even more. He said, "I ain't never gonna learn doing up downs." He was coming out his eyes, man. I ain't never gonna learn. He's like, you looking at Chris like that, you're killed. No, I ain't never gonna learn.
I don't get tired.
He said, "I don't get tired." He started thinking, "I don't get tired."
Right.
Yeah,
I don't get tired.
I don't get tired.
Come on now.
Yeah, so that's bad. That's one of my favorite memories, man.
That's awesome.
Hey man, that was a day. I was a very emotional young man. So passionate young man.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a really good day of practice, and then they just was on me for no reason. I probably had a really good day. They was on me for no reason. Like, what? I just had a sack. What's wrong with y'all? So that's probably why I was upset.
You was turning up. Mike, Chris, y'all got anything?
Man, that's one of my favorite ones.
That's one of the favorites.
Yeah, right.
One of my favorite.
But everybody's favorite ones. Huh?
That's probably one of the funniest ones. That's for sure. When you think back,
man.
I can't think of nothing too specific other than that. But
yeah, I'm gonna keep it PG-13, and I'm for all the moms, I can't know all this, but I'm gonna say T-Web House, man. T-Web House. So we had some great. I'm gonna just put it like this. We had some great fellowship at T-Web's house.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah, some great fellowship.
That's a great way to put it.
That's all we gonna say.
T-Web House was the greatest thing ever, right? We was there every day. We was there every day in the summer, right before we all went to college. We was there every day, being good children. That's what we were doing.
Being good kids.
Being good kids.
Your mama's still on the line, so she's still out here. But
that's when you was that summer.
I'll throw one more. I'll throw one more thing out there. Hold on. Okay. I'll throw one more thing out there. Some great memories with Chris and my boy E-Rod specifically. We would every single year we would have the longest summer every single year. In college, winter break. We had the longest winter, and so we would pull up at Ball State, would pull up at IU. Typically, that's the two, and we'd be like, "Which one we going to this weekend?" So we had some great memories with that as well. Back when that was when the Chief Keef was hot. That was when the shooting in the gym.
When we be shooting in the gym at the same damn time was hot. Future was first coming out. I was on it. But yeah, those were some times, man. Me, E-Rob, and Devin, we just went school hopping, just going to visit our guys at the different schools. Them was some times, man. Crashing in different women dorms. You know what I mean?
See, now you go.
I'm staying with you tonight. That's it. Yes,
now it went from PG-13 to out the window.
Big.
Come on, man. You know me.
Big. Hey. Yeah, boys.
Them little 5 weekends. Those are some good memories too.
Mm-hmm.
Them little 5 weekends.
Little 5.
Mm-hmm.
See, y'all, we've been friends for so long that we have so many stories. It'll pop into our head. We can't think of too much now, but little 5.
We'll be on forever.
Yeah, it'll be on here forever.
I never forget the first one.
Oh,
man.
In the bowling alley. I was about to say, yep, it was in the bowling alley.
So I was up there with C Hayes and C King.
Yeah,
was that the party where they had the Joe man? They said Gucci Man got on the Jiggly remix. They said WAP was gonna be there.
Yep. That's why it was so fat. We was like, Gucci gonna be there
at the bowling alley, bro.
It was you know how big bowling alleys are. There was people from wall to wall in the lanes. People in the lane. It was so many people in that thing, dog. Hey man, those good times.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, we had some questions up in here. Y'all come back in. Y'all ain't gotta be scared. I see y'all in here. You gotta click *6. Click *6 is gonna add you to the queue. I'm in the Q&A, so click *6. I see 6 people in here. I see y'all up in here, but click *6 and they'll be added to the queue. But let's go to the next question. And real quick, shout out to my boy Brian Short. What's going on, man? Tops on top, man. He said stopping by to show some love. Appreciate you, bro. Hope all is going well, bro. Let's bring in Miss Logan. Miss Logan, I'll go ahead and add you in. Good morning, and thank you for all the support, Miss Logan. You got a question for us?
Good morning.
Hey,
Good
Yes, I
morning.
do. I want to say this first. I'm excited for you all, and I'm thankful for the opportunity. But also, my question would be, what was your major encounter with all of y'all with Coach Clark?
well, first and foremost, I
Put
was in
something
this
heavy on you, huh? What,
Oh,
even as being players, what was your major encounter with Coach Clark?
so with me, I was in this position group. He was my D-line coach in high school. Coach Clark was extremely influential in my growth as a person, first and foremost, and especially as a football player, because he was the first and really only coach in my career to really just let me be me. He knew what made me great. He knew what made me great. He just let it go and was just like, "Hey, Chris, you gotta tweak this in these areas. Got to tweak this in this area," and it just made me so much better. So a lot of my success can be owed to Coach Clark, man. I tell him that all the time.
Yeah, and
Man, I didn't have a whole lot of interactions with Coach. Oh, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
all right, bet. So for me, I was in the position group as well. Till I left the football and came back on the other side with Mike T. On the easy side, for real, we had it easy over there.
Exactly.
But for real, when I was playing D line, I would say just the confidence, man, because he would make you feel confident in yourself. He would be like, "Yo, like you know you could do this, right? Like just do it," and we just be like, "Oh, okay, bet." So he really gave me the confidence to be myself, to have confidence in my abilities, and to know that I can do it. So he really helped me with my confidence factor when I was in high school.
That's what it is. It's the expectation. It's like this is what we are. You're going to be great.
Yep.
There's no other thing than great, and that's what he instilled in a lot of us. It was like the expectation to be more than your circumstance.
Yep, fact. Go ahead, Shaq.
Okay. Did I forget anybody else on here? Is there anybody else on here that I might have overlooked? I know names and face by 2 people, and I apologize.
Yeah, we all played. Me and Chris actually played. He was our position coach, so it was a little more influential to us because we was with him every day. But I know Shaq was gonna share something too.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some real quick.
Yes,
So
please.
I didn't have a whole lot of interactions, man, because I played receiver. But I used to see them down there doing bags at the beginning of area practice. I'm like, man, that bag drill easy, man. It's nothing. So I went down there and I said, Coach, I'm about to jump in this drill. He said, all right. I'm thinking, boy, I went through 2 rounds of that. I hopped right out the drill. I said, nah, I'm cool off this, Coach Clark. I don't even need this in my life.
Exactly. And we probably had to start over because you did that. I was like, hey, get out of here.
I'm here.
Nope. From the top.
Yeah, from the top. Yeah, start over. I'm looking at Coach Clark. Yeah, this couple days we was gonna come to blows. I was like, hey, Coach, bro, this ain't happening, bro. Start over. And I just go. I'll talk real tough and then start over.
Yeah, that's what was different. That's what was different. Awesome. Thank you,
like,
Miss. Go ahead, Mike.
But yeah, so like Shaq, I was on the other side of the ball. I played offensive line, so basically in the trenches on the opposite end with Coach Clark, and he was I could just tell he was a big impact just for like Warren itself. So like just seeing him how he operated and how he coached and mentored kids, and that's like the biggest takeaway from me is just how he had passion for just not for coaching, but for the kids that came through there, and like still to this day, like we still communicate with him. Chris is one of his long time successes that he had back. He's got a resume. We all know that resume is long.
He could be coaching in college in the pros if he wants.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
he wants to get back to the kids, man. That's a commitment.
Exactly, and that's one of my biggest things. Is and he also holds you accountable too. I remember we used to go. He used to challenge me all the time as far as we used to go 1-on-1s and everything.
Oh yeah.
I was on the opposite end, so he's gonna talk mess to us. The O line and D line. we the in the trenches trying to go at it. So he did a lot for us. So I appreciate everything he's done for us.
Yeah, and I add one more thing as well, and we talking about 2020 maybe 2021, but the connection he got us with Warren, like we knew the people, we know Miss Bush, we know Mr. McGowan, but he made that happen. He put the emails together, he made that connection happen. So, man, just thank you for him, and thank you for raising the right way. So thank you so much, Ms. Logan.
So thank you all for allowing me to share and even be on your show. It's an awesome opportunity to see African American young men to pour into their community. You don't see enough of that. Keep doing what y'all doing. I like the fact that y'all transparent. We can be transparent as even we're sharing God, and I think it's so important that we keep God in the center of everything we do. Y'all have a blessed day. I got some running to do. Thank y'all for everything.
Thank you, Miss Logan. We'll
Yes,
see you
ma'am.
again. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. And happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and go to our next caller.
Yeah, we got time. We can go over a little bit. It's show 300.
Go over. It's 300, man. We gonna have some fun. It says Stella Govin. Go. Where you coming in from? You got a question for us?
Hey, y'all. This is Alexis. I'm from Texas.
I had a feeling it was you. I seen Govin. What's going on, Alexis? Tell my boo thing I said hello.
So my question, that's really why I called, because I wanted to ask, so that's my second question. But my first question is, so I know y'all do stuff with kids. What's the driving force? Like, what motivates y'all? What's keeping y'all, like, what's the spark with high school kids and even younger? Like, what drives y'all every day to keep on with those kids?
Well, it's one, because the things that we're talking about with the kids, we didn't have it as when we were younger. So the thing about it is they need to be better than us. I really wish I had all these skills and all these, things that I have right now when I was younger. You know what I mean? So we gonna make sure that the next generation has them.
Yeah. And I would also say, and I've been saying this a lot, it's the fact that if we do not educate our youth now, we're going to pay for all their uneducated decisions later. So we have to educate them now, because they're going to be our future leaders. So if, ain't nobody going to do it in the school system. We're dependent on the school system so much, and the school system does not teach you the life skills that actually provides leaders. They teach you how to be employees and teach you how to be servants. So that's where we're going to step in and make that difference in the world.
That's it.
Okay. One of the first speakers said that he wants kids to be better than him. What does being better than y'all look like for you? What's the vision when you say, I want these kids to be better than what I am or I was? What does that look like?
So with me, it took me all the way to 27. What was this, last year or the year before, all the way to 27 to really take control of my mental health, take control of my, of my emotions, and really get my mind right. So teaching these kids at a younger age, they cannot make the same mistakes that I did. They don't have to have the dumb decisions that I made, by getting their mind right. So that's my job, by going back and telling them that it's okay to get your mind right. You're not soft. You're not weak by talking about your emotions. You're not weak about anything like that. So that's my thing. I think I would have been so much better if I handled my emotions better when I was younger.
Yeah, and when I say what that means to me is letting them start 10 steps above where we started. So what does that look like realistically? None of us own stocks, none of us own real estate, none of us own any of that. And we pushing 30. I mean, D Scott got a home. I own stocks now, but probably up until 25, none of us had that. So for the next generation, by the time they're 18 or even above, we want them to have those types of passive income assets and different things like that. So that's what that means for me, is tangibly allowing them to have a financial footing that is far above and beyond what any of us had.
Definitely.
Same
thing they said for me, and really all in all, just to save them some time. Save them 10 years of trying to figure out what they're passionate about and what they want to do with their lives. Because a lot of times some of us might not know how to know what we want to do until after college, even after getting a major of something you're interested in, but you might not be passionate in that. And that also help eliminate people changing their changing their major 3-4 times in college. You want them to be able to know exactly what they want to do when they get to college, and that'll save them a lot of time, money, and energy. So that's one of the things for me is helping them get through that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just say something real quick and keep it short. But it's really the mindset. It's the mindset because you only know what you know, and you don't know what you don't know. So the fact is, getting these kids a different type of mindset, showing them a different picture. When we talk about a leadership conference, we want to get them out of that environment and take them somewhere different that they've never been before. So we want to increase their mindset. That way, by the time they are 25, 26, they're already light years ahead of us. So, yep, great question. Thank you. Any other questions you got?
No problem. Thank y'all. My last question though is for Devin specifically. When's the wedding?
You gonna have to talk to your girl about that. You got to talk. Hey, I did my job. I got the ring. I got on my knee. I did everything I need to do. So, but we're planning as of right now that the thoughts are gonna be May of 2022, so a year from now. So. We'll keep all y'all updated, but great question. You go ask her that right now. Go ask her that right now.
I got you. Y'all, thank y'all for answering that question. Thank y'all so much. Keep doing what y'all doing with adults, but for sure keep doing it with kids. I mean, kids are definitely the future. It's so corny to say, but it's really true. And what y'all are doing is really amazing. It's going to really make a big difference, and it's going to show up in a few years.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you for being my boo thing's friend. She loves you. So thank you so much. Alexis was really Kobe. She was really Kobe out there. I called her young Kobe.
Oh, we gotta go.
Oh, you gotta go.
They said wrapping up, we gotta go.
All right, Alexis, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, we got a couple more callers in here. We're gonna go ahead and bring in Kelvin Campbell. Kelvin Campbell, appreciate you tapping in with us.
Hey.
You got a question for us?
Hey, it's really Ayana. That's my dad.
What's going on?
What's up?
Hey, Yana.
But yes, I want to ask a question for Mike. I want to know more information about Napaholics and if you offer personal training.
Thanks for asking. Yes. So,
yes.
But yeah, so personal training right now, no. We're still in the process to open up, but it will be open in May. And it would be, I will have semi-private sessions to where we'll focus on more so like strength and conditioning. And I'm gonna have one side for athletes and then another for, people who just want to learn fitness and just kind of use boxing as for fitness and everything. So right now, with my time schedule, I probably wouldn't have time to do personal training, but it would be at least small groups.
Awesome.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the question, Ayana. You take care. All right, we're gonna bring in. I got a feeling this. This my guy Doc. I think it's Doc Fuller, man.
Hey.
What's going on? You got a question for us?
Yeah, man. I wanted to tap in. I love what you four brothers are doing, and I think it's 5, right? We missing somebody.
Yeah. It's actually 6. It's actually 6, but we can only fit 5 on, and one of them is in traffic, so he ain't made it home yet.
Oh, got it. Well, I definitely, I feel like I'm an OG, but I look up to younger generation. The 6 of you brothers doing some things out there that's inspirational. And I think my question is that, from a consistency perspective, how are you all able to continue doing what you're doing? 300 is a huge accomplishment. I just wanted to get some advice from you guys how you can stay consistent like that with everything that you're doing. Because I know you all have busy lives. So how do you make all of those things, work, life, and purpose, happen together?
Well, first and foremost, I've seen the change in my life from getting up and being grateful every morning. The attitude of gratitude, like I say every day, attitude of gratitude saved my life. Life was on path to destruction, and I turned it right around when we started being grateful every single day. So writing it down and then saying it out loud, I've seen the change in my life, let alone the testimonies we've been getting from people in the audience saying how it's changed their life and improved their life. So we can't stop. It's something when you feel like you got to do something, you know what I mean? Like, I got to get up and go to work, make this money. We got to get up and do this Freedom Finder show, man. That's what it is for me.
Yeah, man. And my 2 cents would be, go ahead. My bad.
Oh no, I was just gonna. Well, no, I guess go ahead. You can share. Go ahead, because I have a second question.
Yeah, we've running short on time. Let's go ahead with the second question. You good?
Okay.
You good.
Well, I think the second question is like what's next look like for you all? Because I know you all aren't playing checkers. You're playing chess. So what does the next 5 to 10 or 20 years look like?
We're going to be in the Freedom Finder is going to be in every single, at least one school in every single state in the United States of America. Our curriculum, our youth mentor program is going to be something that the kids can do on their own, as well as having a leadership conference that will be flying in kids from every single state in the U.S. to come to our biggest youth mentorship leadership conference that there ever been. And we already know we're going to be partnering up with the coolkids.org as well. So if y'all don't know, Doc is the president, the owner, the CEO, whatever you want to call him, of the coolkids.org, that he's educating the youth. So that's what the next years look like for us, of literally selling in our program and just educating and helping change the lives of millions of kids.
All right. Well, you know where y'all can come to, man, because I love what you're doing. So if your kids that you're doing some stuff with need some stocks, they need some education about finance, we got the biggest program in the country, man, and we want to support everything you guys are doing and continue to support your efforts out there. So thank you, and I look forward to seeing what the future is going to bring for you guys.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, Doc. And I'm gonna hit your. We got some stuff brewing up too. They don't even know it, Doc. But hey, we gonna hit your line because we do have some stock. So I do want to give a shout out to you as well before you go. Thank you so much, because Doc actually donated on behalf of the Cool Kids Fund and donated to the Freedom Finders to give out some free stock vouchers to some of these kids that were speaking to Warren. So we're giving out $200 away of free stock to these kids that are going to change their life, and it's going to be the first stock they've ever owned in their whole entire families for most of them. So thank you so much of that. But we will need a crash course, Doc. I'm just throw that out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Doc. Hey, be easy, man. Appreciate you tapping in with us. All right, let's bring. We got 2 more callers, and let's bring in Miss Huntsman. This guy is it Chelsea? Miss Huntsman.
What's going on?
Hey, it's 11.
Hey guys, what's up?
Say a prayer real quick. 11:11.
A quick 11:11 wish. Quick 11:11 wish.
Yeah.
What's up, Chelsea? You got a question for us?
Yes, what's up, guys? My question is, what is the single most important piece of advice someone has ever given you?
Ooh, the single?
Ooh.
Hey, man, I would
right. That's
yeah, I got you, man. It's really from my pops, man. And I'm trying to say single. Single. One thing, my pops always told me to write it down. So the single best advice I've ever gotten from my pops was to write things down, because we have over 6,000 thoughts in our head every single day. And if we do not write down our thoughts, we're going to lose them and we're going to forget them. And then 5 years later, we're going to be like, oh, I had that thought 5 years ago. I forgot. Right. So he told me to write things down. And since I've been doing that, probably about 6 years ago or so, every single thing I write down has become a reality or in the making. So best single advice I ever got is grab a pen and write it down on some paper.
Man, I would have to say mine from a Bible verse. Trust in the Lord, with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and know that he will direct your path. Like, that's probably my favorite verse, because it just becomes let go and let God. Just trust God in all you do. So that's been probably the most powerful piece of advice given to me.
Go ahead, Mike. I'm still trying to find this.
I'm not sure. You ain't the only one. I'm still trying to think too.
I'm still trying. Yeah, it's a hard one.
That's a good question, Chelsea.
Yeah.
I can go. I mean, this is from what my mom has told me, and she brought me on to this verse. I'd said this like last week. It's Philippians 3:13. Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forth unto those things which are before. That's really forgetting. the metaphor that I use all the time is the windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror for a reason. Because you're supposed to look forward. You're supposed to learn from your past. Look back there occasionally, like where'd I go wrong there? Let me look back. Let me look back there. Okay. Let me do things differently. But your main focus needs to be forward. So that's definitely the best advice I've got.
I'll say it's a tough, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with what my mom told me since it's Mother's Day. She told me when I was young that don't be afraid to just don't be afraid to shoot. That's how you know.
Take your
It's
time.
been a long time. Yeah.
It's
She
been a
said, "Don't
long
be afraid."
time.
Shouldn't have
Yeah,
left. Come on,
definitely.
man. What's up?
But yeah, mom Duke said don't. She told me before that just don't be afraid to take advantage of certain opportunities, whether they're small or big. She just always told me to take advantage and don't be afraid because I was always growing up. I was always hesitant and was afraid of the outcome. And she kind of got me over that hump to say just go for it. You never know what can happen and what opportunities can come from that. So that's probably some of the best advice I've got is from my mom, just to take advantage and don't be afraid to take advantage of those opportunities.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Getting out of my comfort zone.
Love that.
Yeah, and I want to say thank you to Chelsea. A lot of people don't know she's more behind the scenes, but she does so much work for us behind the scenes. So thank you so much. And without Chelsea, the show wouldn't even be here. So just so y'all know that Chelsea right here. Let me go ahead and pop your picture up right here. This Chelsea right here, Dean Huntsman, that her right there. This show would not be here without you. So thank you so much for pushing us to get uncomfortable and go live because we was
definitely
not
gave us an
going-
idea. Why don't y'all just go live on Facebook, and just say what?
Go ahead, drop some horns for Chelsea, man. Go ahead, drop some horns, man.
Yeah, all
Go
that.
live on Facebook.
We would have never
just
said
did it, man.
We'd have never said go live. We would have never said that. So thank you so much, Chelsea, for that push and getting us uncomfortable to go get better. So thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
All right, let's get to the last question, and then we got to get to. It's actually a perfect transition because we're gonna be transitioning over to her at 12 o'clock and talking with the big homie, little homie with the Doe Valley Academy. So the owner of Doe Valley Academy, Shelby Franklin, you got a question for us?
I got a great question for y'all because this show 300, like Spartan 300 is what I thought about. I thought about y'all just sitting up there like y'all was on Spartans in the front because it's like y'all doing beast mode things and it's like not even unheard of, but people can see it, people can feel it, people can understand because I came on that show at 200 and it's like since show 200 I've moved, I've actually completed one vision board. And that is huge for me. A whole vision board. Like I am in my vision board right now. So if people don't think that being grateful, attitude of gratitude, and all of that is real, I don't know what you're looking at because you start looking at the rearview mirror because everything is really like alcoholics. You got to work for it.
Come on.
Like this is real. Like if you don't want to understand like what you got going on, this ain't the show for you because it's going to bring the truth out of you. If you don't like yourself, you will know. If you don't like yourself, you didn't get there yet to change things like bad treats and stuff, you listening to the wrong shows. Because it's like in the morning, you got to think about they on here 7 days a week just to service other people. That's deep. To serve other people? I'm out of my bed, yo. I'm out of my bed. I think about Chris in the morning, like, man, this man up in a hoodie, like, oh, I'm here. I'm here. You know what I mean? I see Devin.
Hoodie Harlem.
Even with the dogs, even with the animals, like, they're there. You see what I'm saying? Like, they come in and out because they have lives too, but it's like to dedicate yourself for others, that's deep. That's deep because sometimes I don't even want to be around myself. I tell myself, hey, get it together. Because it's like you want to, like, you just want to understand more. And it's just like to be in the morning, like first thing off the loop, it's just like I tell myself in the morning now, I love you, Shelby, and I'm grateful for you. And I thank God for today. Like, that's huge for me. Like, I literally want somebody to take that on my wall, like on my ceiling, so I can read that every morning when I wake up. I promise you, because it's like, if you're not grateful for yourself, what are you starting the day with for who? And it's like, I'm trying to tell you, 100 shows later, I'm right here. Like, listen, I enjoy being by myself. Enjoy. I didn't think of that before. And, like, I'm not even going to lie to you, because, like, I always saw my cousin LaShawn sharing y'all page and stuff like that, and it's just like, what is this about? So let me just finally click it. I clicked it, and wow, 300, show 300. I'm here.
Hey, well, we appreciate you, Shelby, and definitely glad that and grateful that this show has helped you improve your life and you know what I mean, get back on track. And we
Yes,
appreciate you joining us.
yes.
And
I
the thing
appreciate
about it is
y'all.
what you said earlier, about this ain't the show for people who ain't doing their job. This is a show for them. You need that
Right,
jog. You need that hurt. You need that, ooh, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to
mhm,
right now. That's how you get better.
right,
Is looking in the mirror. That's the
right.
first step of realizing where you are at that very moment. So that's and if we jog that in people, that's where that we're doing our job. We're doing what we're supposed to.
Yo, and we got to
Yep.
give these
That's it.
Scott
That's all that
holiday
matters.
flowers.
I'm a living testimony. Y'all working.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah, give D Scott and Harley they flowers, man. You know, they out of all 300, either one of them have been a part of each show. So, you know,
Yep,
definitely
definitely.
shout out to y'all, man. You know, carrying us to put the team on your back. You know what I'm
Appreciate it,
saying?
man.
Look at the determination to get to the red zone. Look at
Come
the
on.
determination to get to the end
Most
zone.
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
Appreciate it,
real.
man. Just gotta keep it
Appreciate
going.
that. Yep. And
yeah.
we here. Appreciate you, Shelby. We'll be talking to you in a little bit, so we gonna tap in.
All
We hit
right,
your line.
holla.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And then we'll wrap up. I do see a couple more people on here. If you on here, if you in here, you gotta click *6. We'll be able to take a couple more because we gotta go start prepping for these kids too. We gotta go prep for these kids. But
Yeah,
we can take two more. I see a Durham, North Carolina in here. You gotta click *6 to join the queue, and then we'll get you in here. But with that being said, yeah, I see you in here. Yep. But with that being said, my pops in the building, the person that taught me a whole bunch of stuff. Pops, you got a question for us?
Yo, yo, yo. What's happening, fellas?
Was
Hey.
good.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So my question is, well, first of all, son, I want to say thank you for giving me the shout out about the writing. But you know, I stole that from God, man. You know, if I steal from
Come on.
anybody, I'm gonna steal from God. So that came from her backup 2-2. You know, for y'all reference, her backup 2-2. Write it down, make it plain. It will surely come to pass, even though it take a lot of time. Don't worry about it. It's gonna come to pass if you write it down. So that's in the Bible. That's not mine. So I'm a artist that's stealing stuff from God. So here's my question for you guys though. So I'm always thinking in my culture, people always say black people can't work together. They always say that. I hear this all the time. I'm not sure if somebody asked this question or not, but my question is like, how do you guys communicate in a way to first of all have 300 shows back to back without failing yourself or failing the audience? How do you guys communicate? What kind of communication do you guys have to have? Because I know it has to be something deeper than just because you guys make it look real easy. So how do you guys do that?
Oh, first and foremost, it's definitely not easy. But the thing about it is, we've been boys for so long. We know when we tell each other something, it's not us trying to just go on each other or disrespect each other. It's like, dog, you either gonna get it done or you're not. What's up? You said this. We hold each other accountable extremely respectfully because we know we about the same goal. We have the same goals in mind. So if you said you was gonna do something, what's up? That's what we
Exactly.
own. That's why you know it's not easy all the time, but it's just what it is. I mean,
We do everything
Yeah,
out of love. So we all got love for each
yeah,
other. We all want to see each other grow and prosper. And hey, we just got to hold each other accountable. So that's what really drives us. It's just the love and the experiences we've had with each other. Like Chris said, we've been knowing each other for a long time. So it it's really just friends connecting. That's really what it is for us. Friends and basically brothers. I guess you could say more so brothers.
exactly.
So
Yeah, and I'll say one
yeah,
thing that that I actually learned from corporate America is going to be setting expectations. Setting the expectation to know that, okay, well, me and Chris are going to be here every day on the show. Shaq going to be here on Wednesday and Friday. Mike T, he got to work, so he going to be here Saturdays and Sundays. E-Rob, He's more Saturdays and Sundays, and he's in traffic right now. But like, so with that being said, setting those expectations to know when we're gonna be here and where we're gonna have stuff done. And we actually just recently last Sunday we set accountability partners. I'm not sure if y'all reach out to your accountability partner to make sure we do what we say, because we're dividing and conquering to make sure that we're all doing what we need to be doing and holding each other accountable to do it. And like I think it was Mike said it, we can be real with each other because we've been boys since the sandbox. So
be real with each other, because why not? Why are we doing this if we don't be real with each other? And we've seen each other at some really low moments. Like, so it's like, I know these dudes is here for me. So that's all it is.
Yeah, facts.
Nope.
Appreciate that.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I appreciate it too. And I also appreciate y'all putting me on that one funnel weight challenge. I definitely appreciate y'all putting me on that, because y'all speaking of that, it just made sense to me. So now I'm doing it. My photography's gonna be on the map in a way that I can tell people what a click of a button. You know what I do, why I do it, why I mentor these kids. You know, so I really appreciate y'all being consistent, because if I had one lack of my life, it's always been consistency. Starting something, finishing. So y'all finished 300 times, so I don't have no excuse. So I appreciate y'all very much.
Hey, man, appreciate you too, Pops.
Appreciate you, Pops. Appreciate it. We'll see you in a couple weeks, man. Appreciate you tapping in. And then we'll take one more question, our last question, coming in from Durham, North Carolina. Got a feeling I know who it is, but who is it, and what question do you have for the Freedom Founders?
This is LaShawn Harley, actually calling you out from South Carolina.
Okay, hey. Okay, South Carolina in the building. Oh, you got the Durham number still, huh? Okay, I got you.
Oh yeah, that's where I've been. So several people asked the question. I don't know why it didn't put me in the queue. So I'm going to change the question I was going to originally ask you all in a slightly different way. So looking at yourselves, and this is being retrospective, prior to starting this show, and looking at yourselves today, looking at your vision, dreams, the goals you all have, where have you all changed, and how have you all seen your maturity from going from working from and being together from boys to men? Being that retrospective, tell us from just last year, and especially during this pandemic, how have you all seen yourselves evolve? Which would be a great way of, especially with the young people, to understand where you can come from or where you can go.
Y'all go ahead.
I'll say first thing for me, evolving, just getting up earlier. That's something simple right there, just getting up earlier than I used to. Like me, I used to be a night owl, and I'll be up till 2 a.m. doing nothing, maybe watching TV or whatnot, and then getting up 10, 12 o'clock, in the afternoon. And just from starting, so from the show, this helping me getting up each and every morning. Like on the week, of course, on the weekdays, I got to work, so I got to get up anyways. But now in the weekends, I can't sleep in. Like really, technically now, this is sleeping in for me. 9 o'clock, that's sleeping in. So that right there alone has helped me as far as that. It's just evolving and getting up earlier, and it's also making me more productive. So now when I get up earlier, I got the things I got going. Obviously, it gives you a chance to kind of come up with more ideas and start taking action and coming up with a plan with that. And I just, as far as all in all, it just be able to come up with a plan and starting to take action towards that. And it's getting me on a more streamlined path to where I want to get to in life. And that's just being successful and productive for the most part.
Yes, sir. And same here, dog. It's really just taking action. We just, like Devin said, we did a whole lot of talking before this of what we gonna do and how great we're going to be, how great we actually are, how great we actually were before we started this. We weren't really doing a lot. We weren't really doing anything but talking. And ever since we started the show, we've been doing it. We've been saying it and doing it, walking the talk. So that is the biggest growth I've seen from all of us in this Freedom Founders group, man. We take action now, so much more than we did. It's not good enough. Obviously, we're not there yet. There is no there, but we're still improving. But we're taking a lot more action than we used to.
Yeah. And I mean that's really where it's at. The consistency and actually taking action. That's really like probably the biggest thing, to be honest. Like that's the biggest thing. So I'm not gonna harp on that because Mike and Chris already said that. But I guess I'll go with just being intentional, right? Being intentional about what we about to take action on, right? Because going through this every single day, having a notebook every single day where every week has what I did, I could literally go back in this full notebook. Notebook about done. Go back to this full notebook every single week and see like what did I get done and what did I not get done. And that is literally my track record to how I'm going to track my route to success. As we know that success is in the systems and the processes, not in just always thinking about the results. So my aha moment was understanding that I'm such a visionary and thinking about the result that I need to stop thinking about that result and I need to think about the process and the system that's going to get me the result. So through the consistent daily action, that's what it helped me understand, and it was an aha moment for me.
There it is.
Man, my evolution came just in being more transparent and being more open. Because I mean, I'm the type of person, like, I don't share a lot of stuff with people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things are, I keep them internal. So getting on this show has really helped my growth and, I mean, speaking things out. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a planner, and more, internal, but it's just something about putting it out there in the atmosphere and then having people to hold you accountable, for what you say. So, that's where my biggest growth has come, is just being transparent and, opening up to people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, Mr. Sean, for always being here and supporting us all the time, always getting us into tongue twisters and stretching our mind every single morning with your words. And we need that. So thank you so much. And always getting in here and dropping bars for the Freedom Finder family, because you're bringing a lot of value to the show, which, in a big sense of thing, it makes us look good from you getting in there in the comments and allowing us to read those good words. So thank you so much for what you do every day for us.
That's it.
You all are quite welcome, and you can blame Chris and Shelby for that, because they're of the next generation of our family, and so that sets the bar up for those of us who are their elders, that we've got to move up, because as they move up, we've got to move up, because we're ahead of them. So that also is the thing that brings the appreciation to us, and because they're about the same age. I call myself the elder to Chris's father, because there are four of us born the same year, and I'm the oldest out of us four. I'm only 7 weeks older than him, but I'm still his elder. And the thing about it is that you all don't realize the bars you're setting for even those who are older who come on the show. You're making it say, look, I might not have done it at you all's age, but what am I doing today to say that I'm a legacy? Mm-hmm. So when you all mention about the ages, it's not just about the young people who are young by chronological age, which you mentioned earlier. You know what you know, but you don't know what you don't know. And I want to say thank you all for what you are doing. There's several people who listen to your shows that are being impacted. So just keep on following God has put in for you all to do, the connections you all have made, because some of the folks who used to be on that we don't see them on, we're still connected through Facebook. We still communicate with each other through Facebook. So you all are making divine connections for people. And that's so perfect for today, because as I said with the biblical numbers, divine perfection that is full. This is a fullness of who you all are. And at this time, when you're talking about the mentality to be in that fullness, this was the perfect time and place for you all to be at this point in this month during this pandemic, for all the people that are there. So I want you all to pat yourselves on the back. It doesn't matter what you've done in the past. It doesn't matter where you've been, because that journey made you who you are today, but it doesn't define who you all will be in the future. God bless. Have a great day and a wonderful weekend.
Appreciate you.
God bless you.
Thank you, LaShawn.
Thank you so much, and happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Q&A, Q, it's cleared.
Oops.
Oh, well,
Perfect.
it's clear.
It's clear. So awesome. I did love spending the extra time with the Freedom Finder family. If y'all mess with that, man, y'all put a fire emoji or put a thumbs up down in the comments. Put something down in the comments if you mess with
might
that
have
today.
to do that again. I mean, that was all right.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think that was live and getting a chance to get to know us.
Like that,
Get to know, appreciate y'all so much. But getting to know us a little bit more. I mean, if y'all like that, put a fire, put a thumbs up down in the comments, put something down there so we can know that y'all rock with that. Because if not, we want to do what y'all rocking with too. So Miss LaShawn rocking with it. She rocking with it. Appreciate it. But with that being said, man, we do gotta get going because we do gotta go talk to big homie, little homie, and Doe Valley Academy literally in about 20 minutes. So we gotta go ahead and get going. It's gonna be a long day. But we're gonna go have some fun, and this is what we asked for. So this is what we're gonna go do. So this is what the Lord's blessed with. But before that, Chris, Shaq, Mike, y'all got any last words for the Freedom Finder family?
Hey man, we love y'all so much. Thank you. Episode 300. This is a lot, bro. I think we really skating past how monumental 300 days in a row straight that we've done this. This is almost a year. We a couple months away from a year.
Mm-hmm.
So hey man, we thank y'all for joining us every single day because we wouldn't be doing it without y'all. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Man,
Thank y'all.
To start off, then thank God for the opportunity. Thank the viewers, man. Thank the family for rocking with us. Thank my brothers up here, man, for having this thing going, keeping this thing rolling.
Yes, sir, man. Thank y'all. Like Chris, Shaq said, thank y'all. We appreciate everything y'all do for us. And hey, make sure y'all do something for your moms this weekend. Make sure you tell them you love them. So make sure y'all be great today as well, man. Go be great. Love y'all.
Yeah, it's facts. I gotta mute you, Shaq. So let me know if you about to talk. But Chelsea, she said, y'all stepping into your power. That's absolutely amazing. I love that. Chelsea said, you stepping into your power. And I did want to pop this up as well. She said, our thoughts become our reality. Energy flows where energy goes. So that is exactly my bad. Energy flows where attention goes, and we're putting our intentions into helping these kids, into giving them the life skills that they need in their lifetime. And so guess what? In 20 minutes, we better go talk to however many people's on there, 50 to 100 up to 250. So we're gonna go talk to them. We have a great time, and we're gonna pour into them what we wish we were poured into at a younger age, and some of the things we were poured into. So appreciate all the mentors that we had, all the coaches, all the parents, all y'all. Shout out to all the mamas, man. Happy Mother's Day to y'all. I know it's tomorrow. We'll tell y'all again, but happy Mother's Weekend to y'all. This is y'all weekend. So we absolutely love y'all. We appreciate y'all. This is show 300. So thank y'all so much for the support and making us keep going each and every day. So man, for episode 300, for the Freedom Finders, that does it for us. We are signing off. Y'all gonna be great today.
Yep.